Alright, I don't think I'm mentally ready, friends. I'm gonna need y'all to hold hands. Give me some encouragement. Yep, so we are heading towards Dark Bramble. I'm putting it off for so long, but like, so we know this is under the water. We've been there, but we can't get past it, so I wonder if we have to talk to Feldspar. And then we know where Feldspar is. He's in he's in, the Dark Bramble. Okay, I'm just so scared because I know there's just a giant horror monster in there. And I don't do good with horror monsters. Alright, if I was a planet of pure evil, where would I be in this universe? Where would I sit? When I want to find you, I can't find you. Hello? Dark Bramble? I know I said awful things about you, but it's true. What flam is it? Hello? So I don't think anything, like, really goes on. There it is. You've got this? I don't think I do, Wade. I feel like you just... You believe in me a little too much when it comes to, like, oh, you'll be fine. I have nothing to defend myself. I mean, I guess I have the knowledge of I know how to fly better than I did when I first played. I'm not ready for this. Dark Bramble. I'm telling you, there's something evil about this place with how it's like completely broken this planet apart. This planet could not have been like this. No, Scout, that's not where I wanted you to go. Go adventure forth, me little buddy. Show me what you see. God. Oh. Okay. No! Dang it! How am I supposed to get around it? It seems like as soon as I get near that red dot, it seems to show up. Oh. Well, that was a great adventure. And it's blind, so, like, what am I supposed to do if it's blind? Well, I guess exposure therapy is just gonna really kick in today, where eventually I'm just, like, not gonna be fazed by it. Did I learn anything? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out where Dark Bramble is. Oh. There it is. If anyone wants to give me, like, a little hint, or a tip, that'd be great. I'll take one of those. Oh. Avoid the sun. Avoid the sun. Okay. What are you trying to find in Dark Bramble? Well, I think I'm trying to find... Hang on. While we head there... I'll let the ship kind of glide. The vessel is in there. Escape Pod 3 is in there. And Feldspar is in there. So we got, like, a couple things that Dark Bramble is, like, hiding. I don't think there's anything... there's anything really around the planet, because there's much of a planet. I think it's just this horrid dark core of evil. What's interesting, it seems like you can explore around in there, but there's like a certain spot where the angler gets triggered. Like, you get too close to something and it's like, yeah, that's it. It seems like I send Scout that way. He finds the angler towards whatever that is. So the angler's right there. Spooked me. Oh, good. Good. Like, I'm trying to fly, like, really slow. And try to, like... Oh my god! Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I came to the wrong neighborhood! Okay. As for a tip, there's a piece of Dark Bramble you've seen on another planet worth investigating. Yeah, I've seen it on Earth. And I've already sent Scout through it. I mean, I guess I can send Scout through it again to get a refresher? So there's more of them in there, so that's good. That's a great time. Put my spacesuit on. Let's go take a quick peek at that little core. Can't tell me this is an invasive species. Yeah, so it's like Scout goes in there. Oh. Interesting. I have an idea. see if I'm right. Alright, Scout, be good. What if Scout can guide me? I think as long as I avoid the red dots. I feel like the red dots seem to be where the anglers are. I'm gonna try my best. Slow down a little. God. Like, I'm trying to fly, like, somewhat cautious and somewhat slow. There's like multiple different little errors. Okay. Okay. Try this one down here. Ooh. He's so spooky. Just kind of, I feel like I'm heading towards the light. What the flam flam shim sham is this? Can I? I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, never actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. See, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hatherian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been here before. Getting around Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristle with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into those huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big, gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, trying to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship started making noises that it's coming from, it was coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely got out of there before the electrical system started sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die pleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out here while I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds, but I've been here ever since. Maybe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there's so many stories about you back home. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to say enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know the space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with a little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong, exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble. In mine, maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Hey, hatchling. Pull up the marshmallow stick. You reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, kinda feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that thing was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. I'm sorry, wait, what? What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this angler must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. It keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. Wait, I guess I was thinking they're more like a group. That's why I set up camp here. I'm not done talking to you. Shouldn't I tell Ground Control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Let's see, I found something. I found my writing saying the anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Oh well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? I found Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Trent will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where Dark Bramble is now. The infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I knew it! I knew that this thing was some kind of, evil, hang on! Ooh, okay. So... let's see, where do you go if I send you back through? It just comes right back! Hi, buddy. So I was right that these seeds are some kind of weird growing infestation kind of thing. Okay, let's just get into my ship right now. Okay, let's see. We found Feldspar's camp. Hollow Vine. Okay. And then Feldspar hinted at a secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of Hollow Vine that crashed into their ship. Or they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, you'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. Oh god. So we still haven't found any sign of the vessel. The vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. Crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. And the vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into Dark Bramble. So there's another ship in here, and there's also an escape pod 3 we gotta find. Okay. Okay, it's going to be okay. I don't think it's gonna be okay, but I'll do my best. Okay, the flickering light. Definitely can see it. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to repair my ship. Excuse me. Oh, is that gonna be too big for my ship? I think it might be a little too big. Almost kind of forgot I was, like, in space for a second there. Okay. What else is kind of damaged? What else can I fix? Anything else? Any other boo-boo ship? No? Alright, shit. I'm gonna go on ahead. Not gonna lie, I'm absolutely petrified. So creepy. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. Tip 4, entry number... I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blech. Thing tastes terrible. The outside of it's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Am I understanding that the jellyfish is the way to get into the core? Is that all that's out here? I'm in the jellyfish. Oh. Ow! Hello. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish were useful for insulating from electricity. Again, do not eat, love Feldspar. So these jellyfish were only useful for insulation from electricity. Okay, if I were smart, I think that would mean that to get into the core would be to use the jellyfish to help me pass through it, maybe? This is only one way to find out. Yeah, let's get back to the ship. Guess let's go find another anglerfish to eat us while we explore some more. So we did some exploring, which I guess kind of cool. Ah. Hi, ship, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Alright, frozen jellyfish. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Good, good. Okie dokie. Well... Okay, I want... Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta turn around. Ah! I'm stuck! Come on! Wiggle! Wiggle with it! Maybe? Is this the way out? Yeah, looks... Ah! Come on. I like how we found Feldspar's ship. Excuse me, pardon me. I think what makes this even creepier is just the fact that it's like, you just kind of see just something off in the distance. You know? You know what, since we're stuck in no man's land, we'll just meditate towards the next loot. Why not? Let's just take a little nap. Let's see if I can figure out. Love some good old meditation. I know, me too. Okay. 2 giants deep. Spacesuit, check. Lift off, double check. Wrong button. Hey, at least I haven't gotten the glitch where, the lock-on doesn't work. Oh no. Woo. Okay. Let's see, you're spinning clockwise, you're spinning clockwise, clockwise. Also clockwise. It be you! I need your assistance. Alright. Okay. So, we learned about the jellyfish insulating. But I don't know if that means I can touch the jellyfish. Touch it? Oh. Okay, so my electrical systems are damaged. I'm gonna go repair them before I do anything else. Okay. So... I feel like I'm not understanding, I guess, what it means by these jellyfish are good for insulating. never mind. I guess I won't go through there. Just need to repair my ship. Oh. Okay. Well, we landed. Alright, ship. Don't worry. I'll fix you. God. Can't reach to fix you. I just had it. Please. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just happened to fly right to the thing with no sense of rhyme or reason. So I found Feldspar, and I don't know if that's what you're talking about yesterday, Hannah. But I found Feldspar. Okay. I feel like I'm not understanding what it means by like I want to get in the core. Well, like the jellyfish is coming out of it. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with no power. Okay, good enough. I don't remember names, but that could have been the one for sure. How would you know how to get the Feldspar? So Feldspar is the one that's in Dark Bramble. So I knew he was in there. I knew he was in there from day one. Because eventually I talked to the moon, and the guy on the moon said that he could hear Feldspar's, I mean, I could get out of the water and repair it, but I'm terribly afraid of the water, so I'm like, I don't want to do that. So, trying to think how. So I have a strong sneaking suspicion that that's down there, but it's got electric. I'm like trying to figure out because every time I touch it, it like shorts out my electric system. So like I'm trying to figure out how the jellyfish insulates if I can't even touch the jellyfish. And then to answer your question, Hannah, how I found to get the Feldspar, so I knew he was already in Dark Bramble because I was on the moon when the guy said it was weird because he's like, I heard Feldspar's harmonica coming from Timberhearth, but he's not clearly on there. And that's when I went to go explore. I found the seed, and then that's how I found that his harmonica was coming from there. And then if you also point the sound thing at Dark Bramble, you hear his harmonica. So I knew he was in Dark Bramble because of how they were connected. And then Wade gave me the suggestion to be like, what about this thing you found? So I'm like, okay. So I shot Scout through it, and I let Scout go. And then Scout eventually went all the way to where Feldspar was. I left Scout there, and then I just followed Scout over there. Pathing through Dark Bramble to get to Feldspar. Did you have a clue to how to navigate? Yeah, I used Scout. So I shot Scout through the sea on Timberhearth, let him sit where Feldspar was, flew to Dark Bramble, and just kind of followed the little tracks until I found him. Luckily, I got there like first try once I had Scout essentially guide me there. But now I'm trying to figure out how to get past that. Because we found out that the jellyfish insulate I'm trying to figure out, like, how that helps. So now that it's spoiler, imagine that exact thing while I was guessing random dots. That's what I was almost thinking, Hannah, that you just went to different dots. I found out going towards red dots are bad. Because every time I tried to go towards one of the red dots, one of the anglerfish was there. What am I supposed to do with this gosh darn jellyfish, though, man? I don't know. I feel like I'm too dumb. Ooh. Off a little too aggressive. So it's like, I can figure out how to get under there. So, like, getting back under is not a problem. It's just how the flim-flam am I supposed to do it? You know what I mean? Cyclone, hello, yes. Thank you. Welcome back, Mechas. Good to see you. So we're underneath the current Mechas, and we got like this electric dome thing. And I don't know how to get through it. Wait. Maybe? No. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna try to be brave. I'm gonna try to repair... No, shit! I'm trying to repair you! Okay. Alright. So that wasn't it. Are my electrical system still damaged? Did I not just fix you? Oh, did I not get it to 100? So it's like, I see the jellyfish, and I kind of see how they're like floating right above. Like, you can see like the core is like red when anything's like right next to it. Hannah, what am I doing wrong? Like, this jellyfish is, like, seeping its way in, right? Yep, so the jellyfish is now, like, in there. What do I do? You're supposed to help me, Hannah. We helped each other yesterday. Why won't you help me? What if I just go now? Wait. Go, Scout. Bye, Scout.
Amaras Pog.
Thank you for the bits, Macas. Charge! Oh. Ship, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, I promise. As soon as I can find where you're broken. Well, it's not gonna be okay. It's just, we'll just meditate down here. Whoops. Well, I tried to fix it. Goodbye, ship. Okay, I gotta somehow pull my pea brain together to figure out how these jellyfish are supposed to help me, because I feel like every time I touch them, they hurt me. And I gotta fix my electrical system. Have you never played Among Us? I mean, I have, but who's to say I ever want to repair a reactor? The reactor in here? Is that what I'm not understanding? Oh, is this the reactor maybe? Oh well. You know. Listen, I'm just out here just living my best, apparently. Whee! Okay. Chat, what am I doing wrong with this jellyfish? There's gotta be something. So I gotta go through the tentacle boys? I feel like every time I touch it, like, it ruins electrical, and if I do it again, then I go explode. Alright, which one of you little wheelie-dealy boys are going the opposite direction? Which one is it? Water. It do be this one. I see you spinning the wrong direction. Can I? Hello? Thank you. Giant Steve, you had to have a tricky thing to get to here. And then you just have an electric bubble. Like, what is your problem, man? Why can't the jellyfish be nice? Why can't you help me, jellyfish? Huh? I'd read a note that supposedly you're supposed to be help insulating or whatever. But I feel like Feldspar is not here to help me. No. No! Dang it. So it's not even like when they're like touching it or anything like that. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Chat, I need guidance. I'm too dumb. I know I've solved some other puzzles in this game, but this is too much. It's like I can see like the little red dot where the jellyfish is coming up. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get through. Puzzle's great. I have to get past 2 different barriers to learn information on 2 different planets. Yeah, I'm asking for help. I feel like I'm too dumb. Unless there's like something else that I don't know of. Because like I just feel like I don't... I got the information, but like... what do I do with it? Because we got these little jellies. We got an electric water thing. I'll never guide anyone on this puzzle. When all of the suffer that I went through. I mean, I'm already suffering, Hannah. We already saw my ship explode in front of me and nearly killed me. Think about what you did with the dead jellyfish. Then be patient and really look at the jellyfish here. Well, I went on the inside of it. But are you saying its little tentacle wheelie-dealy boys are not too bad, maybe? Hold on, let's go touch this jellyfish. Why not? He's right there. Hey, little jellyfish, I'm just gonna give you a little touch. No, see, like... See, like, I feel like even I touched, like, its little, like, tentacle things, and it's still, again... it doesn't make sense to me. Being patient's not my strong suit. Like, that's the problem. Like, the tentacles shock me, the head shock me, like, everything about this stupid jellyfish shocks me. I'm not going back to Dark Bramble. I refuse! It's like the tentacles, apparently like they seep their way in and they're fine. I'm like everything I touch because it's all blue. I don't get it. I'm like just as mad as Hannah and I were mad at EA yesterday. EA was mean. You see parts of jellyfish that are electrified? I mean, yeah, basically all of it. Unless you're saying, like, I gotta go, like, up and under the jellyfish? That didn't help me either. Gosh dang it, dude. I hate these jellyfish. I hate everything about this planet. I hated it from the start. I still hate it. Well, you know what, Hannah? I don't have options right now, okay? I was like, I see, like, the bottom of it isn't electrified. But, like, what am I supposed to do? Do I need to, like, wait for the jellyfish to, like, touch it with their, like, jellyfish, like, booties? I'll get under the jellyfish? And then, like, go in? Because, from what I understand, sorry, jellyfish, I gotta look at you. So this little dingly-dangly bit is safe. So, like, if you want to go down, little jellyfish, think again about exactly what you did at the dead jellyfish. Well, I went inside it, right? Wait, are you telling me I have to physically, like, human walk my way in there? Do I not need my ship? Is that what you're telling me? I'll do it. Why not? Wait for me, jellyfish! Oh, wait, no. No, it's a little too late. I'm gonna be a little brave lad. Okay, let's find another jellyfish. Don't get too close to that core. Alright, jellyfish. I require your services. Hopefully I don't die. Wish me luck, friends. Ah! When do I know if I'm in? Well, this is probably why I would have never figured out if no one told me, because, I don't like being out in the water. I don't know, Hannah. I'm scared. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, see, like, I would have never thought that it would have been... I'm hearing sounds. Jellyfish. Oh. I was gonna leave, but I think I still see some blue. Am I good? Oh. Oh. I don't like it down here, but, you know, I found it. Hot diggity dang! Yay! Da, 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 da. Thank you, friends. I would have never figured that out because I was too scared to get out in the water, in the just... Yeah. So I appreciate it because it's like, chew me out there? No, thank you. Alright, what do you got? I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some final touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record any launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Slap that on. What do we got? Oh, we're doing one of these again. I don't know what it means. Like, it's all very, like, spacey whooshy and stuff like that. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be understanding from that. So I'm just gonna take my brain out of that. Cha. Oh, excuse me. Oh my. Imagine Privet, the probe tracking module, will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. Oh, thank you. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe's tracking module is destroyed. I feel like I've already read that. Let's slap it on there. Oh, okay, so that's the one that's connected to the one where it's supposed to be in space. Alley-oop. Whee! There we go. Oh. Oh. So we shoot the probe. Okay. What do you have to say? Receiving data from probe 9318.91. Visual current trajectory of probe. Okay. Now it's gonna be teeny tiny. Still going. Oh. Oh. What is happening? Weird. Oh. Oh, was it like scanning and searching and now it found it? Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. The total number of probes launched 9,318.91. Deep space anomaly matched all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318 and 54. I got it. Okay. The heck is that? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Yep, those are definitely coordinates I can read. Okay. Well... I ain't going back to that water. Ain't no way. Okay, let's regroup. Back on home planet at HQ. Let's look through our notes. I still gotta really go through Dark Bramble because I haven't found Vessel or the escape pod either, so there's probably still a lot more to explore. I really want to know what that red dot is, but I have a feeling the anglerfish won't let me go see it. Well, there goes the probe. There it goes. Hey. I found all my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Okay. I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. I'm glad I don't have to go back there. So freaky. Gross, I hate it. Let's see. So we've done everything on that side of the map. I still haven't figured out Ash Twin Project, or how to get there. I need to find the vessel. Crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. Okay, so we're gonna be heading back off to Dark Bramble. But it is just a little toasty in here, friends. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna stretch for a quick little minute. I'm gonna see if I can turn the heat off and just stretch. So we're gonna go on a quick stretch break. I'll turn on some tunes, but I'll catch y'all in just a little bit.